Okay, I want to talk about why we're here. I want you guys to know why the person who invited you in here, why are they a coach? Why did they become a coach? Why are they still doing this? Why did they bring you in here? So I just want to talk about the why. Why did I become a coach and why am I still coaching? I became a coach, actually. I was just a customer. I was a PIO challenger. I was in a PIO challenge group. I bought the PIO challenge pack, the PIO and the Shakeology. And I was just trying to lose weight. And, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I gained a crap ton of weight with the pregnancies. And I felt like crap. I looked like crap. I lived like crap. I was not honoring my body or my health. And I had had enough. And all the other things that we were going through as a family, I just felt like if I could control one thing, if I could get under control my health, then everything else may fall into place. Just something was like stirring in my freaking soul that if I could just get my body back, if I could just reclaim myself, like something had to give. So that's what I did. I joined the challenge group. I bought the stuff. I invested. I didn't know anything about the opportunity to coach. I really didn't know too much about Beachbody, Shakeology. I never tried Shakeology. I just did it. I was like, well, whatever. I mean, I'm trusting this person to help me. So I was willing to give it a shot. Absolutely. So I did it. And then about 4 weeks later, my coach approached me and said, hey, you can join as a coach account for free. You get 25% off your future purchases in Shakeology. And I was like, yeah, totally love Shakeology. I would love to get it at a discount. So I was totally cool with upgrading my account, but she also wanted me to post to our challenge group that we were in because she was going out of town. So she was kind of saying, hey, I want you to post in my group and I want you to join as a coach because you'll kind of be acting as one, but you'll also take advantage of the discount. So it was a win-win-win-win-win all the way around. So I actually became a coach, I think it's July 29th of last year. And like I said, I had no intentions of working a business. I was like, what? No, I'm just trying to lose weight. And like, if I share this on my Instagram or my Facebook, like whatever, like no big deal. But I completely fell in love with the process. I fell in love with being in a challenge group. I fell in love with kind of acting as like a coach in our group and motivating people. It just brought me so much joy, and I was excited like for other people to hear about other people's stories and what they were going through, and it helped me. It helped me stay accountable to my own journey to, kind of take these people under my wing, so to speak. And I opened up my very first challenge group in October after I had finished the PIO challenge and I had lost those 25 pounds and 25.5 inches. I opened up my own challenge group and people were like coming out of the woodwork asking me what I was doing. And I was simply saying, these two things, like this is all I did. That's it. Like there's nothing else. And as a free coach, and the group is free accountability, all that stuff. I mean, I was smitten. I was so smitten with this, and I loved it because it had completely changed my life. Starting with my body, starting with my health. Now, my why as to why I've continued coaching has completely changed. I mean, it's like something has caught fire and it's not stopping, and there's no way I can put it out now. I just have found that leader within myself that I always knew that I was, but in every job that I've ever had, there was no way I could have grown into that. I've had a lot of weird jobs. I've had a lot of weird jobs because we have moved around a lot. And I don't ever want to work again. I don't ever want to ask anyone for permission to do anything with my time. I want to be on my own time all the time. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I've been a stay-at-home mom since September 2012. And I don't want to go back. I do not want to go back. I want to be with my girls, even though it is very challenging sometimes, very challenging. But I want to be here for them. I want to raise them with my own two hands. I want to, be present in their lives. And, I don't want to have to ask permission to take vacations. I don't want to have to ask permission to go home if I am ill. I had a horrible, horrible experience while being pregnant. I worked at a grocery store. You all know this grocery store, Whole Foods, and they're not a bad company. I just had a horrible experience with my team and just the people that I worked with and the circumstances. But when I was pregnant, I actually had preeclampsia. I was like, I blew up like a balloon. I could barely put my shoes on my feet because I was on my feet all day working. And we were not allowed to sit down. Unless we took a break in the back, we were not allowed to sit down. I could not sit down and decorate the cakes that I was working on. They did not allow me. And I actually requested a chair and tried to request, if I could sit down and decorate, and they said no. And I went into, preterm labor. Well, I had to be induced, but I got really, really sick, and it was just stress and eating like crap and working at a job that I didn't want to work while I was pregnant and going through all these things. And I don't ever want to be in that place again where I have to look at someone and say, I really don't feel good. Can I go home? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to ask somebody for a raise. Oh my gosh, I remember so many times I was at, these jobs, and I would have to be in these, these evaluation meetings and prove my worth to these people. And it all goes back to, personal worth and thinking, I'm just so much more than this. And that's exactly how I have felt in every single job that I've had. I'm so much more than what I'm doing. And finally with this, with coaching, with helping people, with just paying something forward from an experience that I had, has given me so much purpose. And I finally feel like I am the leader that I always was on the inside, but I just hadn't found her yet. The why and why I'm still a coach, I get so much joy from this because I'm at home with my girls. I can work this from wherever I am. I can work it on my phone, on my iPad, on my computer. I get to just share something that I did and brought me so much success. I want to pay that forward for someone. I want to help someone, build that bridge to fitness freedom. And hopefully with this and letting people into what the coaching opportunity is, I can help someone build that bridge to financial freedom as well, because I'm still on my coaching journey. But I'm just simply saying, look, I've been doing this for a little under a year now, and it has completely changed me as a person. And I don't even know what else it's going to change within my life yet, because I'm still on this journey, and God has bigger and brighter plans for me if I just keep going. So that's what I just wanted to tell you guys today, is my huge gigantic why. My ladies and my family are a big part of it. I just want them to know that I was home, that Mama Bear was home with them while she was working and trying to contribute to the family, but most importantly, doing something that she cared about and that she was very passionate about, which is helping people. That's all we're here to do on this earth, right? Is just help each other. That's what I want to share with you today, and I want you guys to just post below if you have the time today. I'd love to know why you're here, who brought you here. If you just want to comment below with a short little paragraph or sentence or whatever, that would be great. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. See ya.